Okay. Man, I am sitting here with a great brother of mine, a great friend of mine, man, he's showing me so much love. I really appreciate this guy, Rico from Sons of Funk, man. How you doing today?
I'm good, Jay.
I definitely appreciate it, man. I got a lot of things that I want to ask you, man. First of all, I really appreciate you inviting me out to the video shoot yesterday.
Indeed.
It was fucking phenomenal.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I had a great time.
Oh yeah.
I had a great time. It was a great setup. It was a great setting. I got to meet your son.
Yeah.
And I also got to meet Josh.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Big
Yeah, yes, sir. So it was the song that the new single that y'all got coming out called "Miss Me with That Bullshit."
Like that bullshit.
Yeah. So you want to tell me a little bit about the song?
Yeah. So basically, you get to an age, man, where let's just pack fair with each other. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And miss me with the bullshit. If we gonna do the business, let's do the business.
Yeah.
If we ain't friends, if we do, friends if we don't. But don't come with the bullshit. Miss me with it.
Miss me with that
And
bullshit.
you know what I mean? It's so self-explanatory.
Gotcha.
Yeah, indeed.
You was basically telling me how you met Master P,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And I would have thought that, especially me coming down here and meeting you, which we in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, I would have thought that you met P down here.
Yeah.
But you met P in Richmond, California, and that's where you from.
Richmond, California. I'm from Richmond, California. I was born in Martinez, but it's which is not like 30, 40 minutes away from Richmond.
Mm-hmm.
And I grew up in Richmond, man. I met Master P at this very popular barbershop called Mark's Barbershop. It were all the ballers. Everybody was anybody. Yeah, you go there.
Yeah.
And sure enough, man, I walk in, right, because my partner, one of my best friends, Rodney Brown, they call him Alamo, he was a barber there.
Gotcha.
And so he had this picture on his mantle. You know, the barbers had pictures and stuff on them. And he had these tall dudes with these gold teeth. And I'm like, say, bro, like, why these basketball players got gold teeth? Because I ain't never seen no better.
Yeah.
He's like, no, that's Master P.
Wow.
And his brothers, and they rap.
Wow.
And they from New Orleans.
Uh-huh.
Man, no sooner did he say that, P walks in.
Wow.
Yeah, and P is hilarious. P really could be Dave Chappelle. He just as crazy as Dave Chappelle.
Yeah?
It's a whole nother side
You're
of
the
P.
first person I ever heard say that. Yeah.
I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, I never heard that.
Yeah, it's a whole nother side of P. He's a comedian, dog. So is C Murder. Them two dudes is hilarious. They about the same person.
Yeah.
So P walks in, and he clowning the barbers. He tell them they got fishing license, they make barber license, and he whatever. So he spots me, right? And we had this little grin on his face, and he walks over to me. He said, "Hey man, wasn't you just singing at the Black Family Day in Sacramento?" I was like, "Yeah."
He remembers you.
He remembered,
Yeah.
because he remembered all the girls going crazy, and it kind of got a little hysterical because they started kind of surging to the stage and stuff. You know, I was in a group before. We was kind of like New Edition. But it was a little more sexy than New Edition.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, we was like 5 Bobby Brown.
Pun intended.
Yeah. Indeed. We was like 5 Bobby Brown. So that's really what it was.
Okay.
So he was like, "Yeah, man, y'all had the girls going crazy." He said, "Man, look," I said, "You rap though, right?" He was like, "Yeah." He said, "Well, check this out, man. If ever I make it, I'll help you. And if ever you make it, will you help me?" Bro, I was broken glass on the concrete. You know what I mean? So I was like, "Man, look, hell yeah, I'll help you." Because I had just was doing a deal with MC Hammer. The me and Stanley, MC Hammer is close too.
Okay.
And but this dude that I was in the group with messed up the deal, you know, and I was like, I don't feel like, repairing the mess, whatever. Yeah. But I always said, if I meet another rapper that I see is on the rise, I'm a friend of, because rap was the new way of getting in for R&B to get a record deal. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because it'd be your homeboys and they really like your music. You know, them A&Rs, they didn't know, but the rapper know. Yeah. You feel me? Hell yeah. So he said, I said, yeah. So he started to blow up, man. He started doing his thing. He opened a record store. He started selling them.
And so what year is this?
This is okay. I started 93. This is like 93ish.
93?
The beginning or the middle part of 93.
Okay, so this is before he even made 99 Ways to Die.
Oh, this for
before
everything.
That?
This for everything. This is when he was just start like opening up his store.
Okay.
You know, but they
No
had
Limit record store.
There was a No Limit record store. They just sold records. Let me tell you how he did that.
Uh-huh.
Oh, he had game. So P would take, say for instance, your record came out on Tuesday, right?
Mm-hmm.
He would go to this studio, and he would take your record and add extra 808 to it.
Yeah.
And bang, and he'll make his own CD. And people be wondering like, man, I got that CD. Why mine don't knock in my trunk?
Mm-hmm.
You know, you got to come to my record store and get it. So all the ballers from Oakland, from Alameda, from Richmond, man, Pittsburgh, they was coming to get their music from P because he had this extra knock on these same records that it wasn't rattling everybody else's trunk, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he took that same process and he said, man, I could do this.
Mm-hmm.
He said, and I could do it a little better than them because I know where the money at.
Right.
That's another part of that I'm going to tell you quickly too. So P added that extra 808, more hard and more knock than everybody else. So, oh man, if you got a Master P record, it was gonna tear your trunk up. Mm-hmm. That's all they wanted. They wanted to go buy new speakers.
Gotcha.
You know, a reason to go spend some money. So then, so he meets St. Charles, which is E40's uncle.
Right, I heard about him.
Yeah.
Okay, he had a record label, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I just talked to St. Charles the other day.
Wow.
We all are real close. All of us are real close.
Uh-huh.
And so he said, hey man, I'm going to tell you how to become successful. You can't do it here because I already did it with E40.
Mm-hmm.
But if you go back to the Midwest and the South, bro, I think you could do well.
Right.
So he showed P. So what they didn't know, this dude was like, he put the game on steroids. You heard me?
Mm-hmm.
That boy came back out here. And me moving out here, I realized how he was getting around. I didn't realize, you know, California is so far off.
Right.
I didn't realize that all these states were so close.
Mm-hmm.
He was able to get to Mississippi within an hour.
Right.
He was able to get to Houston in 4 hours.
Uh-huh.
Alabama, 2.5 hours.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? All these states was right. I was like, how is he rolling so fast? Man, he was right here.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And then he knew the states because he grew up in New Orleans. So he came out here, man. He started tearing their ass up. That boy got to slinging them damn CDs and them tapes up out of that trunk, man.
Yeah, y'all was dropping every week.
He was
man.
killing them, man. And next thing you know, Duffy from Priority Records came to New Orleans looking for him.
Duffy. I'm gonna tell you how much history, No Limit history I know. You talking about the white cat that was in the movie Unbound.
Yes, him. He came to get P.
Yeah.
We used to call P Pistol Pete because he used to have 2 pistols on the side.
Uh-huh.
Like he was in the Wild Wild West.
Yeah.
You feel me? So here come this white dude asking around town, where can he find Master P? So P ran up on him. He say, bruh, I heard you looking for me. Who is you, the people or something? Mm-hmm. He's like, no, put your gun down. put your gun down. I want to give you a record deal.
Yeah.
Like, shut the fuck up, man. You want to what?
Yeah.
He said, yeah, I'm willing to offer you $250,000. Don't believe P when he say he ain't get no money from him. Boy, he got some money, man. But it was what he did with it.
Yeah.
He still went in there, popped it, 80-20, 80 on his side, 20 on, because they knew that, or they thought, yeah, we gonna get our money back like that, plus a little profit, then we'll shake him to the side.
They ain't think he was gonna do it like that.
Man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Another thing that I really liked about that era, right? The No Limit era, is the marketing that was behind it.
Yeah.
When I would buy a Silk the Shocker CD or a C Murder CD or a Max CD or Soulja Slim CD or anything like that, I would see what y'all about to come out with for the rest. Some of it ain't even come out.
Some of it ain't even come out.
Yeah. what was that CD that didn't come out? There's a number of them didn't come out. You know what I'm saying? But it was just the thing, like the fact that we seeing all these covers.
Yeah.
And it's like, man, who is this? And one of them that always stuck out to us, man. The cover probably was even bigger than her.
Mercedes. I knew you say Mercedes. Yeah. They got it right?
Like it was just like, when we were seeing y'all come out with all this music. And all these, I have never seen, even still till now.
Yeah.
I've never even seen marketing like that.
So savage.
Yeah.
And see, that's another thing. What people didn't realize about Pete. Pete went to school, man. He just wasn't just no thug like when people want to relegate him to. Mm-hmm. And if he drops that southern drawl, he's so articulate. Yeah. And he thinks, man. Let me give you a case, an example. We was in Atlanta one time, and we was at what's the big mall out there in Atlanta? I don't know
too many malls about that. I know West End Mall.
West End.
I don't think that's the ghetto mall, I believe.
Yeah, no, it's another one. I forget the name. Anyway, we was there, and this dude so happened to be selling some no limit tanks.
Right.
And P looked at the dude. He say, Reed, check this out, man. Tupac would be mad at that dude for selling them tanks. Mm-hmm. He would think he was taking something taking something from him. Mm-hmm. He said, but not me. He said, man, first and foremost, the man got to feed his family, and he's only perpetuating my brand. Mm-hmm. He's only perpetuating the tank. He's letting everybody know we there, and I must be doing something right for this dude to copy. Yeah, you feel me? Yeah, my situation and sell it and make and take care of himself with it.
That's a different way to look at it too.
Man, the dude is so fast forward with his thinking. He's already 30 years ahead of us. Mm. You feel me? Mm. That's how P has. And another thing he would do, man. This is when I always have respect for him, but this is when my respect went through the roof and to the moon and beyond. Right. I remember when we would have concerts, right? Mm-hmm. And P would say at the end, "All right, y'all, calm down." He'd calm everybody down. He said, "I want everybody to go home safe. Right. I don't want no shooting. I want every black person to get home to their loved ones. And if you see somebody in here that you ain't got you got a problem with, if you could go get that brother dap, or y'all just stay away from each other. Yeah. But be safe when y'all get home."
That's dope. Let me ask you this though. Let me ask you this. I want to know. And God bless, God bless the dead, man. Rest in peace, Soulja Slim. But man, give me a Soulja Slim story, man. Give me a Soulja Slim story, man. Like I'm gonna tell you right now, like in DC, I'm from DC. Yeah. And we really, really love No Limit. Indeed. Still to this day. I mean, when they came and did the reunion and all that, I mean, man, it brought everybody out, man. Come on, everybody man. Out. Come on. So yeah, man, I wanted to know, like, man, what's a give me a Soulja Slim story, man. Like,
let's see, a Slim story. Okay, all right. When P and all them was still out here, right? Mm-hmm. They would play basketball because Soulja Slim is just as tall as P and them now. He like 6'5", 6'6". Slim is tall. Yeah. You feel me? And he can ball. So, but Slim was a jacker too, but that was a homeboy. So it was at around 12 o'clock, Slim was talking about, "I gotta go." So P and them knew this. Take their money and put it. They call it the Slim pocket. Put your money over because you know what's gonna happen. Slim go around the corner, put that ski mask on, and get that iron. All right, you niggas break yourself. It's like, "Slim, we know that's you. It ain't me." Break yourself. All right, here you go, Slim. Slim take the money and go do whatever he needed to do, pay his bill or whatever. Take his little family, go get him some weed or whatever. Yeah. Come on back. Come on, Slim, you on my team. Yeah. And that's how he got down with Slim, man.
That's what's up. And to be honest, that's definitely true, man, because he tell us a story that's very similar in the No Limit Chronicle.
Really? Yeah, indeed.
How did you feel about that? Like them actually bringing a lot more light, back to that era and back to No Limit and all that. Like, how did that make you feel?
It was phenomenal. Yeah. Yeah. I knew everybody that was damn near in the.
Wasn't you on it?
No, they didn't show Sons of Funk, man. I did feel a little
I
jaded.
wanted to ask you that.
I felt a little jaded. I ain't gonna lie, because you know, I knew P before it all blew up.
Right.
You feel me? And we made a pact with each other. However, I know why he did it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really want to go into it. It had nothing to do with me because I love P like this to this day.
Uh-huh.
Okay, no man, no woman on planet Earth tell me nothing bad about. I got a mansion right now, inadvertently because of
Which
P.
we sitting in, like.
So you know what I mean. Because of P, I was able to start my family.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? I got 2 beautiful twins. You know what I mean? I just call them my little no limit soldiers. You know what I mean? You feel me? Yeah. So
That's what's up.
yeah. So I love Master P to death, but I did want to be in the Chronicles because we were an intricate part
Mm-hmm.
of No Limit. It was a lot of radio stations that wouldn't play Master P music.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Until Sons of Funk came, then they was like, "Oh yeah, we could play this though,"
Mm-hmm.
but it had the No Limit name on it. You
Right.
feel me? And and then after that, you know, because we were known for radio hits.
Right.
Sons of Funk. So if you're on the tank and you needed your radio hit, call up Rico because he gonna get you that ooh wee. So we brought P and No Limit to the MTV crowd.
Mm-hmm.
So what I got the hookup.
I'm about to ask you about that. I'm about to. Can't go wrong living without you. Hey, that's still my song to this day. Man, I was
Indeed.
listening to that last night when I had left a photo shoot.
Really?
I mean,
Right on.
video shoot. But
Indeed.
yeah, man, what was the process of coming up with that song?
Oh, mine was so weird. So I was at my cousin Dad's house, right? And we had came up with the song.
Yeah.
And Dad was like, "Freak, man, I don't know about the song. I'm going to throw it away." I was like, wait, cuz, Cole. Something about that song.
Yeah.
I think because we came with Pushing, right?
Uh-huh.
We was like, ain't nobody finna top us with this one. We knew we had
Hey,
one.
man, that's
You heard me?
classic.
Yeah,
That's
we
classic.
knew that we had. I was like, "Dom, Dad, I think something good with that one."
Mm-hmm.
Next thing you know, long story, went to LA. P said, "Let me hear what y'all been working on."
Mm-hmm.
I let him hear, which is I got the hookup, the music and stuff.
So it didn't have I got the hook up.
Nah,
It just had y'all hook on.
It had our hook.
Ain't going wrong. Okay.
Living without you.
I got you.
Yeah.
Who wrote that?
Me and Dez.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I wrote like a lot of the verse part because it wasn't like a personal type situation.
Okay.
Yeah, that I was so glad to be over with. You know
Okay.
what I mean? And so I gave the song to him. He was like, "Boy, y'all done did it again." He said, "This gonna be the lead single to the song. I need y'all to pack y'all bags. We finna go to Baton Rouge. Y'all gonna be out there for 3 months. Work on your album. Just relax. Don't trip on nothing." So then we was out here. We weren't even working on the album. We was kind of like doing songs for everybody else on the tank.
Yeah.
This man called us. He comes up. What time is it right now? About almost 12.
Yeah, something like that.
He calls around this time and he say, "Come on, we flying to LA. Y'all got 24 hours to finish your album."
What?
I'm like, "P, how the hell? Man, you want it or you don't? You get our minds on that plane."
Yeah.
We was around the clock.
Yeah.
We had, because we know we produce ourselves. We was part of Beats by the Pound.
Did not know that.
Yeah,
either.
that's a lot of people don't know. Sons of Funk we are honorary members of Beats by the Pound.
Tell me something that you had hands in Fox production in that we may know.
That I produced?
Yeah.
I wrote, Josh and I, Big Suge, we did Feel My Pain for Feel My Pain. Feel my pain, nigga, feel my pain. For Fiend.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right, for Fame. Shouts out to Fame.
I wrote that song in 3 minutes.
What?
I was listening to his album. I like Fiend. Me and Fiend like this. He come
Yeah.
over here all the time. That's my dog,
Yeah.
right? One time I don't smoke weed, no, but he got me high as hell riding Atlanta with him one time. And I came with this song called "Vagina Skies." He don't know he gonna bust out when he see this.
Yeah.
So yeah, oh yeah. So I was listening to his album. I was like, say Rick. His name is Rick, really.
Okay.
But people don't know.
All right.
So I say Rick, bro, your album is good. However, you don't have a radio hit.
Mhm.
Let me get you a radio hit. He's like, all right. They used to call me Freaky. Now I don't know where they got that from. They used to call me Freaky Ricky. And I'm like, y'all don't know me like that, but okay. Whatever. You know, it's good. So I said, all right. So I looked at him. And I came with it. Feel my pain. Feel my pain. Feel my pain. We came up with the hook and the music. And so I came with the guitar part. And then Big Suge started cutting because Suge is hell on the piano, right? He a PK, right?
Yeah, great dude. Too.
Yeah, wonderful
cool
guy,
dude.
man.
Shouts out to you, John.
Indeed. He played all his life in church, so he's virtuoso on the piano. He can play anything. So he heard, and I said, give me a little something kind of like that, DeBarge. I need a little something of DeBarge on there.
Yeah.
You know, and we came with it, and P heard it. P, because he was right the next room.
He on that song, man.
He on that song, yeah.
Okay.
I think it's us, Fiend, P.
Silk on it too.
I think Silk is on the song too, yeah. So they was both in the room, taking care of some business, right?
Right.
And they both ran out. They was like, hey, we own that song too. Shit, I have no problem. Come on, get on it. And that was Fiend's first single. I produced everybody, Kane and Abel, P. Oh, I want to share a story about P, man. That since you mentioned about me recording, I'm gonna show you how dope this brother really is. He was my boss. Okay, I'm just keep it real with you. He was paying me. You feel me? So I was recording one time this song on Ghetto D. And,
on Ghetto Dope?
Yeah. I was
classic.
Yeah.
Hold on. I don't even think that y'all even heard what he just said. He was recording P on one of P best albums.
Yeah.
Like this is like the height of No Limit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
My bad, man.
No. You give me goosebumps thinking about it. Yeah. You give me goosebumps thinking about it. And this is when I mean, like I said, I was always picking up and learning stuff, but then he showed me something else, man. He was so cold. We was recording, and I kept saying, P, that ain't it, man. You got to get it on point. You got to get it on time. Your timing is off, P. I say, everybody else let you get away with it, brother, but I'm not. I'm finna get you on. All right, do it again, P, do it. He said, Rick, check this out. We gonna sit in this damn studio for the next month and a half, if it take that long, until you get what you want. Now this dude was a multi-millionaire, but he humbled himself, because if this brother is willing to spend time with me to get me more money, then I'm finna do it.
Yeah.
And that clicked on, okay, regardless of the money, be humble. Be good to your people. Listen. Even the leader has to listen.
Yeah.
Because you don't know everything. Yep. Your troops see stuff that you don't even know is going on.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So, and that's what I learned from him. I was like, yeah, always humble yourself, always. And then I'm a humble person that is, and he showed me, help your brother, man. If you see them struggling and really want it, help them, man. Don't leave them down there. You know, it's so much money out here for everybody to get.
Man, what?
And I know how to get more. You feel me? That's another part of the game. Yeah, I can teach old P, but yeah, when he called me, I'll tell you about it.
Let me ask you this though, man. Before we wrap this up,
Indeed,
I want to ask you, who are the current members of Sons of Funk now?
Okay, it's myself, Rico, and Josh, aka Lorenzo Blaze, aka Big Suge. Well, he's known really now as Big Suge. And my son RJ.
RJ.
He's the lead singer, man. He's a wild
tell me a little bit about RJ.
Oh man, the little boy's so damn phenomenal. And I tell him, baby, you got to be one of the best singers I think I've ran across. I said, but there's only a few people like you on earth. There's Michael Jackson. There's Chris Brown. And there's you. You three people have a gift to almost make anything sound good.
Right.
Anything that y'all sing, y'all can make. If it ain't already a hit, you can definitely sound hella good. And I said that's a gift that God gave you that you have no idea how powerful you are with that.
You know what I really admire about that young brother?
Tell me.
I'm gonna tell you what I admire about him. When I came to the shoot, that was there. The whole vibe with everybody was just on point.
Yeah.
But when I came to the second part of the shoot, I really got to kind of see him.
Yeah.
Like how serious he is. You know, with to be honest, and for him to be the youngest one out the group, you usually kind of don't get that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
the youngest one, but kind of be more the, but nah, he was on it.
He
was on it. You know, and I admire that, man. Like, Yeah, and I ain't really get to tell him that before I had left, but I'm telling you now, man. Actually, man, good job, man. For real. Y'all doing the right thing with that young brother, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, but what's about to come out, man? What's the new project? What is
Okay, so what we really doing is dropping singles. Shit, we finna hook you up.
Exactly. You heard that. You heard it. You heard it.
Indeed. Yeah.
You heard it.
So and then so the next single is out now. The video shoot you just missing me with that bullshit. The single that we about to gear up to drop next is Pop Slide. I'm gonna let you
Pop
hear
Slide,
that.
okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
let you hear that. And shit, man, we just gonna get this deal. We're gonna get that money. And we gonna flip it in the stock market. I'm gonna make everybody super rich.
You heard what he said? Hold on. This guy is fucking good, man. This guy said, we gonna get the deal, get the money, flip it in the stock market. He didn't say nothing about selling no records or streams or nothing like that.
No,
see, that's what I'm talking about, man. Whenever you think that way, like it's a lot of different ways out here to get money, but it ain't just about getting, it's about keeping it. And this brother talking about putting the money in the stock market, man. I am heavy into the stock market. That's why that made a lot of me. I got real heavy into the stock market last year.
Okay.
I'm still learning how to do call options and put options and all that. But I'm good with as far as doing my research on certain stocks and before and I invest in a lot of what it is that I actually do.
Indeed.
And what I like. If I know the like for instance, when the PS5 came out, right? Yeah. I'm like, man, the PS5 when it's supposed to come out? Yeah. A couple months before or whatever. Let me go ahead and drop a couple, on Sony or whatever case may be. Indeed. I won off that. When they shut everything down for us to the airlines and all that. Yeah. The airlines was they went down. I know American Airlines went down to like $8 a share. I was like, this is unbelievable. So I did that too. I wish I had bought more. Smart. I really miss out to bought more. It's like I think they like 20 something now. It's AMC. I caught them. I caught them not that long ago. Yeah, I caught them. I didn't catch GameStop, but I caught Nokia. Yeah. And I caught AMC. Okay. AMC was like, man, I went pretty good with them. But I caught them at like $2 something a share, like $2.40. Yeah. They went all the way up to like $19. Yeah. They down to like $5 or something now. So so it's good. You gotta know what you're doing. But I'm just the fact that you even said that.
I want to share this with you before we leave. I want the people to know that black people innately are great in the stock market. We have instinct by just virtually being in the hood. We know when some shit about to jump off. You feel me? Yeah. We know some shit about to tank. Yeah. We know, we got that feeling. We know when it just ain't cool. And we get in and we get out. Yeah. So like you see how you say you learning yourself, I want more of us to learn about the stock market. You ain't gotta stress yourself at nobody's job. Right. You don't have to sign up to slave yourself. Nope. Take a couple little dollars, learn. And I'm gonna give you a guy's name. His name is Chris Splain.
Chris Splain.
Splain. He's on YouTube. He will thoroughly explain everything you need to know.
I'm gonna check him out.
Yeah, about the stock market and go all the way back. He'll take $1,000. And by the end of the year, you'll have $100,000.
Chris Splain.
Chris Splain. I ain't getting no money. I don't know the brother. Me and him ain't never met. He don't bet. I'm just telling you, he's a young black brother. And y'all kind of look alike a little bit. Cool brother. And he'll show you just take $1,000. At the end of the year, everybody gonna have $100,000. He'll tell you exactly what to bet, what you place your money in.
I'm putting my $1,000 up right now.
Indeed.
Yeah, man. Indeed. But man, I definitely appreciate it, Rico, man. For real. You already know, man. We family now, man.
Likewise.
Be aware of new projects to come from Sons of Funk. I'm definitely gonna be doing some work with these brothers.
Indeed.
Definitely be aware of their new single, "Miss Me with That Bullshit." And I'm gonna definitely be playing it on my show on iHeartRadio every Tuesday, 7:45 p.m. on WRB Media. Yeah, man, for real.
Yeah.
It was definitely a pleasure, man. I really appreciate this, man, for real. Man.
For sure, for sure.
All right.
Yeah. One.
Ah,